Hi, this is Subnetting video 25. Let's take another look at another kind of problem. Really, this isn't much different from the problem we just did in video 24, but in this case we need to compare two or more addresses to see if they are on the same network or not. Again, this could be in the form of a diagram where you have to figure out which address is wrong, but in this case we have 4 addresses just listed, and the question, which one is not on the same network as the others? So we have a 171.14.16.21, 171.14.19.17, 171.14.23.100, and 171.14.24.191. Are these all on the same address? Well, let's look at the subnet mask to figure this out. First of all, they are all on the same subnet mask, 255.255.248.0. One word of warning, and a question that comes up once in a while. What if you did an ANDing process and you discovered that 2 different addresses have the same looking network address, but the subnet mask is different? That can happen. And the answer to that is, if the subnet mask is different, they are different networks, period. But in this case, the subnet masks are all the same. So let's see where this falls on our chart and see if we can determine if these are all on the same network or not. So 255, 255, 248, 0. Well, the subnet mask of 248 is right here, but this is in the 3rd octet, so we need to go down to the 3rd octet. So we're interested in this one right here, and let's highlight that so that we can kind of keep track of where we are. 248 in the 3rd octet, and that tells us that the increment is 8, right up here, 8 in the 3rd octet. In fact, let's go ahead and color that in just to make it clear here. 8 in the 3rd octet. All right, well, let's just do that and see where we come out. 171.14. Well, we'll start with 0, 0.0, because this would be a network address. If this is the last network octet, then the network address has to be all zeros, right? So in this case, 0.0. 171.14.8. Remember, we're incrementing 8 in the 3rd octet, so that's what we did here. .0. 171.14.16.0, 171.14 what would that be? 24.0, 171.14 what would the next one be? We had 8 more, 32.0. Okay, that's probably enough to figure out what we're doing here. So let's look at these addresses. 171.14.16, well, that would be on this network right here. So let's shade that network. That'd be on this network. 171.14.19, well, that would also be, this isn't very dark, is it? I need to make that something darker so you can really see it. We'll make it kind of a blue color here. There we go. 171.14.19. Yeah, that's also on this network because the next one's 24. 171.14.23, well, that's also on this network. But look at this one, 24. That's on the next network down here. So this one is clearly another network, which means this one right here is on another network. That's on this network, whereas all these were on this this blue network that we had here. All right, so this is the oddball, this is the odd man out right here, and this is the one that does not belong. Another thing you want to watch out for, by the way, is to be given a network or a broadcast address as one of these addresses. And again, in a diagram, that could throw you off. So we'll take that up in another video. I'll give you an example of that in video 26. We'll see you there.